Hello dear students. Now for IUPSC nomenclature, this is our next video, and in this video we'll do the practice for the compounds containing functional group aldehyde, ketone and hydroxyl group. Okay, so let's just do it. For the naming of aldehyde compounds, the suffix is used is -al. Okay, so the suffix we'll use is -al. Now you can see the aldehyde itself is having carbon atom. So wherever this functional group is present, we'll start numbering the chain from the functional group carbon only. Okay. Now see the next functional group, which is ketone, and you can see aldehyde and ketone both are same. The difference is the valency of aldehyde carbon is satisfied by hydrogen, while the ketone both the valencies will satisfied by the alkyl group in the chain. Okay, so aldehyde always be present on the end at the terminal of the chain, while ketone always present between two carbons. Okay, then the last third functional group, that is hydroxy, OH, alcoholic group, that suffix we'll use is -ol. Now, as I told you, if we have more than one carbon containing functional group in the chain, so we'll not consider any functional group as suffix. We'll write all the functional group as prefix. Okay. So let's just practice the compounds. First compound, you can see, find out the longest carbon chain. It's just a 3 carbon chain. So let's just name the compound. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3 carbon chain. You can easily name this compound as 2-methyl, and this is propane, and the suffix is. So the name of compound is 2-methyl propanol. Go for next. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Write the name of compound. We have 3 substituents: bromo, chloro, methyl, in the same order. So okay. So we'll write 2-bromo, 2-chloro, 3,3-dimethyl butanol. Okay, 2-bromo, 2-chloro, 3,3-dimethyl butanol. Okay, next which is a line structure. Okay, there is no carbon. Carbon is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. You can choose anyone. So it's 3, 4. Now write the name. On carbon 2 there is presence of ethyl group. So we'll write 2-ethyl butanol. Okay, 2-ethyl butanol. Next one, number it. 1. See, here hydrogen is given. Okay, so there is no carbon, hydrogen only is given. 2. Now 3, but here is ethyl group, that's mean 2 carbon. So we'll go for the long chain option. Let's just open it. Okay, so ethyl means CH2, CH3, that is 3, 4. So the name of compound will be 2-methyl butanol. Okay. Next, C. Now C double bond O is present between 2 carbon. That means it is not an aldehyde, but it is ketone. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Name the compound, which is butane 2 on. For ketone, because first position common position. Okay, that is understood position. So for carbon 2 we can also write butanol. Okay, because it is the understood position. Why? Because ketone can never be on carbon 1. Okay, it's probably on carbon 2. Okay, and then 3 4. So carbon 2 will be the understood position. We can name this butanol. Okay, next compound. Name, number it. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. From both sides the functional group is coming on fourth carbon. So can we go from anywhere? No, we have to go from left hand side. Why? Because on second carbon the presence of substituent. So this is the correct chain we have chosen, we have numbered. Now write the name of compound, that is 2,2 dimethyl heptane 4-on. Okay, 2,2 dimethyl heptane 4-on. Go for this. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so that's 4 5 dimethyl heptanone. No, heptane 3-on. Next, eighth compound. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 7 8. Okay, name it. That's 6 ethyl octane 4-on. Clear? Moving ahead, next example is for the alcohol. Okay, so for the alcohol, 1 2 3 4, we have chosen the chain and numbered it. Now name the compounds. Very easy, simple. Chain is having functional group, so that is butane 1-on or butanol. Next one, 1 2 1 2. We can go from anywhere. Okay, so that is 3-methyl. How many carbons? 5. That's pentane. On which position? 2 and 4. Diol. 3-methyl pentane 2,4 diol. Clear? Now next compound. See, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So we have 11 carbon chain here. Okay, we have multiple bond, we have substituents. So we'll go according to the rule. It's 7 ethyl 9 methyl. For 11 carbon we'll call it undec. Undec 2 in all. 2 in all. Because functional group is on carbon 1. So we can write 7 ethyl 9 methyl undec 2 in all. Last one. See, the last compound is having two functional group. One is aldehyde and other is alcohol. So obviously we'll give priority to aldehyde. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Will not go for 6 carbon chain because in that chain our alcoholic group will not be there. So we'll go for this chain having all the substituents and functional group. and carbon chain. Now name it. We have chloromethyl ethyl. So let's just name it, and hydroxy also. Now because this one being the suffix, so this one will be the prefix. So we'll decide the priority E C H M. Okay, so that's 4-ethyl 2-chloro 5-hydroxy 3-methyl pentane al. So that is 4-ethyl. No, that is my fault. Alphabetic order we have to write. It's 2-chloro 4-ethyl 5-hydroxy 3-methyl pentanal. Okay. So these are the examples with these three functional group. Okay. In next video we'll do next functional group.